curious. Like, what will happen now?
Now then.
Oh, oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. I'm immediately happy. Welcome back to Metaphor, ReFantazio. This is Commentary. I am Ari, and you stumbled upon @VideoGameGirl on YouTube. Let's see what Troutwin has to do today, and we're gonna start the episode. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Alright.
Time marches on,
Honestly,
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
Well then.
Honestly, I kind of just want to talk to people now because we have not been done, like we haven't done that yet, and I was really hyped to do that. So I might just talk to like some of the people in the city. But first, let's go to the recruit, like this guy, for example. Sorry, didn't want to bump into you, but like I'm gonna turn in the quest at the recruitment center, and then we're gonna talk to people. I did it. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? That's certainly the Rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it. It's yours.
We did it.
Nice. After slaying the target, Man-Eater Majula, I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the bounty. Is this rich?
Alright.
Almost there for courage. And for tolerance too. Oh, I got like quite the popularity ranking. There's really 10,000 Reaver here. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay us this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment centers in other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Alright, so we're done here. Oh, damn it, I just... Okay, let's see what he has to say. Each of these bounties are quite formidable, but he doesn't have any, so... It doesn't take them... I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. Okay. Well, what to do now? Who should we talk to first? Alright, so I really can't decide what to do. Honestly, so I have asked the internet, and the internet told me...
Isn't this nice?
Alright.
Actually, I guess I could have also checked...
What now?
Where can I do that again? Somewhere. Traveler's Voices? Okay, so spend time at I have no idea where. Oh, we can also spend time with Brigitta now. I didn't even know that. Talk with activists, talk with pagan, heard a story from long ago, took in the scenery.
What is it?
Yeah, I was told to just start, apparently, on the other map, in front of, I think, the tavern? So I guess we're just gonna do the rounds.
Blasphemy! Close your eyes.
I guess you're the one, Chatty Elder. I just never imagined the day I'd meet a real one. Perhaps there's some truth to that old story after all. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care to tell me... Wait, would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales? No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. If I listen to the man's tale, my imagination might improve. What do you think? Do you want to listen to the elderly gentleman's story? I mean, sure.
My thanks.
Imagine that, getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. come, let's find a table at a tavern.
Long ago,
Now, this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once, far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on!
So he defied his elders? Your ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family, huh? Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully.
nevertheless,
But then, something bathed him in warm light, caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved, his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and then she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Huh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy returned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on and he grew to an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived.
oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We'd better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. I was gripped by the story of the mysterious fairy. I feel like my imagination improved.
All right.
I guess it is just that we don't... I guess eloquence is actually the one we have the least points in. I kind of want to... I can courage, tolerance... We could get more tolerance, I guess.
Well then.
It's time I got back to the others. Right, what do we do at night time? Oh, I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but... Britta comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. I guess that's perfect timing. I'm gonna do that, actually. Sorry.
Grand Cathedral, why?
How fine.
Oh, there she is.
The
Stop that at once!
Sorry.
Ah, just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it? So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I guess?
Now then.
Alright, come in. Curious, like, what will happen now?
Now then.
Oh, oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cutely. Oh, I love it. I'm immediately happy. This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
What? There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No acceptance, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster? It just looks like, I mean, it does look a little bit odd for a dog, but...
What?
Is it actually a vicious monster or something?
No.
No, it's as weak and pathetic as it looks, harmless. So why? I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Oh god, that's so bad. Like, she's fearing for the life of her dog, or like him getting captured or something. Oh my god, that's so bad. Like, I'm gonna protect this dog with my life.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm trusting this matter on you. Why me? Why do you trust me? Suddenly.
Why?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it be a saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies. Okay, message.
That's right.
I mean, message received. Her name is... No, never mind. Call it whatever you want. Okay, is that top secret too? I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Britta's dog. Aww. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Why do you know that?
Why?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an alternate magic. They say that the Hero King of legend wielded a power very much like yours. That's good knowledge. Wow, like, that's very interesting. I want to hear more. Tell me more. Though I sincerely doubt you will be following in his footsteps. Girl, you're gonna see.
you.
I'll be frank, Trotwin. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things. From the bottom of my heart. Wait, what? Why? But this is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off the bleeding, the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it will be amusing now. Dude, like, I respect her now. Like, she's interesting. I like the lore drop, and I like her ethos too, so... I can sense Brigittas' faint expectations and trust towards me. Oh yeah, and she was the merchant. So that's not bad to actually.
Yet still they oppose me.
To upgrade this one, reduce the mark cost of studying the merchant lineage.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. But I mean, did you even leave? Like, why was I here? Just to play with the dog? I haven't done anything though.
Huh?
You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. But what? The dog doesn't like you? I don't think so. What? I'm so confused.
See you.
But this was nice. Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least, the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We got, like, money 2 times. That was weird. No, I think we got money and mark by... Oh, never mind.
Well then.
Alright, new day, new question. I guess we could finish the story of the fairy guy?
What am I gonna do? Eh? Now, how did I wind up here? Oh-ho!
Ah, the fairy and the elder. I'm glad we meet again. I believe we're in the middle of a story. Would you care to hear the next part?
What do you want to do?
If you listen to the elderly gentleman again, your imagination will improve.
My thanks.
I guess we're gonna do that. Lovely. Let's head to the tavern and then pick up the tale. Let's see. I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find the mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We've hit a bit of a time skip there, and the next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured into the forbidden cave. and became hopelessly lost again. Okay.
That's awful.
Wow, mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark, what should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again? I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blurt out a confused what? It was the first time he had ever been to the cave after all. Then the fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment, then said, you people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regret in mind. But now I'm thinking, how old is Gallica? So before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if this history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find the fairy here in Grand Tread. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies. Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy. And meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it's really a fate. Alright, I thought about the curious parts fairy played in our fate. I feel like my imagination improved.
Alright.
That was kind of weird to level that, but, well.
Well
gave me
then.
a few points. This time I got back to the others. Alright, I kinda want to... yeah, okay. Where is the thing? Here. So, we have leveled imagination a little bit. We cannot, I think, level eloquence yet at all. We could get more wisdom, but we already have a lot of wisdom. We could improve tolerance by cooking, and courage, I have no idea how to improve that actually. So I would say
What
we
is
just
amazing?
cook with family.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests. Yeah, okay, so let's just help her. Yeah, my tolerance will improve. I think that would be a good idea.
You're
Do you
a
have
big
everything
help.
for the roast? Yeah, you have everything. Okay, great.
Next up is...
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
right.
diverging the recipe.
No.
Exactly.
So you always get the same cutscenes. That's good to know.
You did it!
Alright.
Alright.
3 points this time? Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's so far away though. How did we get to this much wisdom already and courage? Like the other quests got me a lot more points.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, it's Idlen's Day again. I might go shopping.
Well
Hey
then.
there.
Huh? I haven't seen that Maria around here lately. Who said that? Is she still in her room? I'm a bit worried. Well, what do we do now? What do we do now?
What is it?
God,
Oh, wait.
for...
Actually, I wanted to talk to you, like, for ages.
Oh!
Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Tribe. I mean, I have from you.
However,
So you've met other Mustaris before. But I doubt you know everything about us, yes. So then, any interest in our history? In why we live our lives secluded and depressed? I share, if you'd like to know. I've been very interested in your kind. Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. Oh yeah, that also gives me tolerance. That's good. What do you want to do? Yeah, I want to listen to him then.
Pleased to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go somewhere else to chat, shall we? Where to?
Well then.
Okay. Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks. Just like the one I have on right now. The next thing you will notice, we have 3 eyes. I mean, I would notice if you didn't have your mask on.
What?
3 eyes. And this goes for every Mustari? What is it like to see for you at all? Your third eye cannot see things. We see the world most exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. A religion that's not Sanctism?
Well,
They have beliefs beyond that? Ah, that was your first time hearing about it? Sanctism is definitely not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. Wait, what? That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. He taught me about the Mustari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance. Did we learn much? I really feel like he just beat about around the bush. What did he tell me? He was like, okay, we wear masks, we have another religion, and we have a third eye, and we get discriminated against. He didn't tell me why. I guess maybe because they have another religion, and I'm guessing that the religion is kind of tied to the third eye. But he didn't really. He only gave me bits. That's a bit disappointing, honestly.
all right.
But I learned something, I guess.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time I will tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Okay. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn.